Waxy corn, a unique variety of corn known for its high amylopectin starch content, has been gaining popularity among farmers in recent years. As a novice farmer looking to venture into the world of waxy corn cultivation, there are a few key things you need to know to ensure a successful harvest. First and foremost, selecting the right variety of waxy corn seeds is crucial. There are several different varieties available on the market, each with its own unique characteristics and requirements. It's important to choose a variety that is well suited to your specific growing conditions, such as soil type, climate, and available resources. Once you've selected your waxy corn seeds, it's time to prepare your field for planting. Waxy corn thrives in well-drained, fertile soil with a pH level between 6.0 and 7.0. Before planting, make sure to test your soil to determine its nutrient content and pH level, and make any necessary amendments to ensure optimal growing conditions. When it comes to planting waxy corn, timing is key. Waxy corn is typically planted in the spring, once the soil has warmed up to at least 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Plant your seeds in rows, spacing them about 12 to 18 inches apart and at a depth of 1 to 2 inches. Make sure to water your seeds regularly to keep the soil moist and promote germination. As your waxy corn plants begin to grow, it's important to monitor their progress and provide them with the care they need to thrive. Waxy corn is a heavy feeder, so make sure to fertilize your plants regularly with a balanced fertilizer to ensure they have all the nutrients they need to grow healthy and strong. In addition to fertilizing, waxy corn plants also require regular watering to ensure they have enough moisture to support their growth. Make sure to water your plants deeply and evenly, especially during dry periods, to prevent stress and promote healthy development. One of the key challenges of growing waxy corn is managing pests and diseases that can threaten your crop. Common pests that can affect waxy corn include corn earworms, cutworms, and corn borers, while diseases such as grey leaf spot and common rust can also pose a threat. To protect your waxy corn crop from pests and diseases, it's important to implement integrated pest management practices, such as crop rotation, planting resistant varieties, and using biological controls when necessary. Regular scouting of your field and early detection of any pest or disease problems can also help you take timely action to prevent damage to your crop. As your waxy corn plants reach maturity, it's time to prepare for harvest. Waxy corn is typically ready for harvest 90 to 120 days after planting, depending on the variety and growing conditions. To determine if your corn is ready for harvest, check the kernels for a milky appearance and test them for moisture content. When harvesting waxy corn, it's important to do so at the right time to ensure optimal quality and yield. Harvest your corn when the kernels are at the desired moisture content, typically around 25–30%, to prevent spoilage and ensure good storage quality. After harvesting your waxy corn, it's important to properly dry and store it to maintain its quality and prevent spoilage. Dry your corn to a moisture content of around 14 to 15% before storing it in a cool, dry place to prevent mold and insect infestations. In conclusion, growing waxy corn can be a rewarding and profitable venture for farmers willing to put in the time and effort to learn the ins and outs of cultivation. By selecting the right variety, preparing your field properly, providing your plants with the care they need, and managing pests and diseases effectively, you can ensure a successful harvest of high-quality waxy corn that meets market demand and brings you success as a waxy corn farmer.